Exclusive interview. WCCU's Tom Thompson has the story. Good evening, everyone. This is Tom Thompson from WCCU 22. We are so fortunate to have Gabriella, a fourth grader from Scottsdale, Arizona, to join us on one of the best programs in the city. Welcome, Gabriella. Thanks for joining us.
Best programs? I've never heard of it.
Well, we're on the up and up. Trust me. Before we get into the lesson, can you explain how do you think it went? And
I think I did pretty good. I handled the changes well, transitioning from activity to activity. But I need to work on finding my own space because my siblings were being a bit annoying doing their own thing also.
Yeah, that makes sense. Siblings can do that, so find it in a different area. I mean, what are you working on here specifically, and why do you think that's important before we roll the tape here?
I was working on balance and coordination and crossing the midline, which helps with school in your brain. What, why, how? Mr. Bragg says that a lot. He gets it from his friends, Joey Fight and Terry Drain.
So you're saying he stole that?
Yeah, he does that for a lot of things. Left side, I see a beautiful young girl doing her best, hopping graciously, and on the right, I see an old man trying really hard, not knowing what to do.
Yeah, Mr. Bragg seems to be struggling a little bit.
Mr. Bragg, come on, get a little bit of a bigger space.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'll be sure to tell him that. He seems pretty clueless.
Come on, Mr. Bragg, stop the portrait mode, landscape it up.
Yeah, he's pretty old. Thanks, Gabby. Can I call you Gabby?
I prefer Gabriella.
Noted. In class, what is he like? I hear there's a lot of videos. Does he ever actually teach you himself?
No, he usually brings in his friends, like Kevin Tiller and Brandon Herwick.
What, Kevin Tiller and Brandon Herwick?
The amount of time that he brings in his friends, he usually just walks around asking questions while his friends do all the teaching.
Oh, what do you think he does that for?
I don't know.
To get to know you, maybe?
Probably.
What needs to happen with his pay? I mean, he's just not really doing any of the work.
Well, I think he should get like 30%. And
30%. I don't know if he can live on that.
His choice to be a PE teacher.
Mr. Bragg talks about filling buckets. What is he talking about? Filling buckets. What does that even mean?
I don't know. He talks about that a lot.
Oh my God. We'll have to get to the bottom of that with Mr. Bragg. Those that don't understand about why physical education is so important, can you enlighten us a little bit?
Like all your body, it's helping. It's helping your mind because it makes you stronger and smarter, and it's making you just feel like a better person.
Very insightful. Mr. Bragg teach you that?
No, his friends did. If you're active, you have good looks, like me.
Wow. It's a little superficial of you, but thank you, Gabriella. We are signing off. This is Tom Thompson, once again from WCCU 22, the best news station in Scottsdale, Arizona. Thanks, Gabriella, for joining us here tonight. Have a great night.
Bye.